the game plan. Step one, when you guys touch ground.
Step one.
As far as their household.
We're going to leave. Well, we're taking off. So we're moving to Tennessee, relocating, starting all over, new life. Big property, lots of land, lots of work. We're leaving here in a week. Today's Sunday, the 27th, 26th?
26.
Somewhere in there. We're planning on leaving around the 2nd. And so we're going to drive. We're having our stuff shipped out, like from our apartment and stuff like that. We're having it shipped out and driving the rest out. It'll take about 3 or 4 days to get out there. We're going to California to Tennessee. So almost one coast to the next, basically.
It's amazing. So you're going to go from one lifestyle, completely different lifestyle, to another. You're going to be totally rural. And tell me why you decided to document this journey.
We just mainly it's really just to have like contact and like kind of like connection still with my family here. Allison's got family in Tennessee. And my parents love her and everything, and they'll miss her just as much as me. So they want to see us, and it's tough like to communicate with. Everybody's like on a different platform, I guess. Like people like use Instagram, some people use Snapchat, some people like YouTube, So I just wanted to put it all in one spot. We'll probably just put it up on YouTube and link it everywhere. And if you guys want to follow what we're doing and stuff, there's going to be a lot of like interesting stuff. To me, anyways, I think it'll be interesting. Just the process, because I got a lot of learning to do. You guys can kind of.
I'm gonna be living vicariously through
Yeah.
you, so I'm gonna be subscribing. I'm gonna be smashing the like button.
Yeah. So it's really just to have like my grandma can watch us and stuff like that out there, and family can just kind of keep up to what we're doing and ask questions, maybe even give advice. To be honest, because there's gonna be a lot of stuff we don't know, and we're gonna need all the help we can get and all the advice we can get. So we're definitely open to all the constructive criticism we can get, out there and help. So that's a lot of it is just to have that evidence, to kind of show people and keep in contact. And then also, if other people can use it as a tool, we're not the only ones in this kind of day and age where people are thinking about getting out of the city and kind of going back to like homesteading is basically what it's going to become. Yeah, go back to like, kind of how things used to be. Take a step back, slow down, and just kind of realize, that life is short and you kind of want to make the most out of it. And I like to just kind of make my own rules in a way.
Make my own rules.
I'm kind of a bad boy. No, but and I don't like to have to ask for permission or feel like my resources could be cut out from underneath me at any point without any say from me. I just don't like not having control, so that's the big part. So that like doing that homesteading and kind of being more sufficient and everything gives me that control and that peace of mind, and things like that. When things could go south, we have a backup plan.
So I think especially now with all this pandemonium and stuff that's going on, it's got everybody thinking about that backup plan and how self-sustaining stuff and getting away from processed foods and drugs and all kinds of stuff that's kind of spoon-fed to everybody. So it's definitely something I'm going to be, like I said, vicariously. Watch you guys grow out there and create one of the dopest plantations I've ever seen. What are you going to start with? Are you thinking like veggies and raising some animals?
Tomatoes, potatoes, like peppers, get some chickens, get some dogs, of course. Dogs are going to be like the first thing. We're going to get a couple dogs for the property just to kind of keep an eye out.
A couple of pups?
Puppies, maybe some puppies,
Shepherd puppies.
Something like that, something like a herder or some kind of herding dog. But
dude, you become a shepherd, man.
I have a crook, I'm just like out there wearing one piece of like cloth, like a. So there's gonna be a lot of work to do.
Sherry and Tiffany, your orders are ready. Sherry and Tiffany, your orders are ready.
Yeah. So starting small, we're gonna start just like with basic stuff and kind of get our toes in the water there.
You're gonna get your hands dirty. I'm excited.
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna take a while for us to adjust, especially for me to adjust to like the whole different culture and the way things are done out there and weather for sure. So I'm not used to having all 4 seasons. I'm from California, so we only know one. We only know one mode. We know go mode.
Go mode.
75 and sunny. That's all we know, for the most part. So it's like.
I saw some of your stories. I saw some caves, some caverns.
They got a lot of caverns out there, so obviously no beach, but there's a lot of bedrock, I guess, or whatever they call it out there in Tennessee, limestone, and so like that's why all the houses are like a lot on top of, like they're up high, like double wides and stuff like that, because it's hard to put a foundation everywhere, and so the water leaks in through like the limestone, and like over time creates these caves, and like so you'll find sinkholes and stuff like that in properties. And there's multiple caves out there and caverns that supposedly, I haven't been to all of them. We'll visit them for sure and document it, but they're crazy, man. And like even on the property we're staying on, there's like a sinkhole, and we think there's probably some sort of little cavernous thing going on down there, because so we might. I'm terrified. But we're gonna check it out. It might be like a little. I'm hoping it's like a little cave or something, and then I can make that into. We can make that into our fallout shelter / like a what are they called? Root cellar. Stuff like that, you know. So I don't have to build one and dig one, you know. But either way, there's a tractor there. I could probably dig out a good cellar. A lot of options, man. So like that's the good thing. We have nothing but options, and I got, you know, hopefully enough time, and just gonna take the effort. That's really all it is. And put the effort in and make it something cool.
I know you're not afraid to put in the work, my friend. Neither are you. These are the hardest ones to do this.
But yeah, so we're trying to get more people to do it, to come out there or consider doing something like it. Get more self-sufficient. It's just about taking responsibility, you know. That's a big part of everything. The more responsibility you take, it's more work, yeah, but that's ultimately more freedom, you know what I mean? You're in charge of your shit, so, or your stuff, sorry.
Yeah.
Curses. Where's the censor button? Blur out my mouth.